Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on this channel, Prehistoric Companions. I'm Dylan, and this is Danger Noodle. How old are you? Like 3 or 4 or 5 months old now? Pied male, Royal Python.
What's up, world? What's going on, YouTube? My name's Dylan Schultz. I'm a mailman,
I'm an artist,
and I'm a reptile keeper. If those things interest you, welcome to my channel and keep watching.
Got Philo over there watching TV. He's watching the Meg. So we're gonna take these guys to the vet tomorrow. Gotta drive to Fruta, Colorado. Fruta, however you pronounce it. It's about an hour and 28 minutes from my current location. So we're gonna get the dragons hopefully seen tomorrow. There's no guarantees. They say call back at 7:30 in the morning, and there might be cancellations, so they might be able to get me in tomorrow, but definitely want to get the animals checked out, and at least I'll have a reliable go-to reptile veterinarian. So not too far of a commute, an hour and a half, so we'll see. I'm gonna ask and see if I can document some of the sessions so that you guys could be part of the experience. And if you ever, whoever's watching this, if you have a reptile or acquired one and not sure about the vet, don't know what to expect, hopefully this will give you an idea of what the process entails. So we'll see. That's all we could do. We could just see what happens, right, Danger Noodle? Yeah, this guy's just hanging out with me. I just got home from work not too long ago, and time to socialize with my little prehistoric companions. So we're getting dinner made here, getting ready to try out some super hot sauce that I guess an aunt of mine made from her garden, ingredients that she made from her garden, and we're gonna try it out and see how brutal they are. We got devil's tongue, white grapefruit, and scorpion pomegranate. Oh boy. Alright, so first we're going to give this devil's tongue a whirl. Throw a couple dabs on there. Don't know how hot this is, so I need you to hold my hand in case it's too hot. So, as probably seen in the title of this video, I'm going to talk about what investments I want to make this year with these guys. Starting with the pied mutation. Definitely want to be able to produce some visual pieds. This is a recessive mutation, so that meaning it's more of a long-term project. If I bred this individual to a normal looking ball python, I would end up with all normals. But those normal looking offspring will each have one copy of the recessive pied mutation. So they're 100% het. So here's just a couple more examples of some pieds. We had a pastel pied, an albino pied. This one right here is a yellow belly or asphalt pied. That would be a really interesting combo to work with. And just for fun, because I saw this on Morph Market and thought it was absolutely crazy. This is a Skittles Paradox Albino Piebald Silver Streak Chimera. And this individual is going for nearly $40,000. Now, well, that's a little hot. So, if I bred this guy to something else that's 100% het or het anything else, 50%, 66%, you'll definitely end up with visuals. So this is just a straight one gene animal, nothing else going on here, just straight pied. But gosh, it would be cool to work other genes in there, maybe like desert ghost pied or bamboo pied or whatever. But I love the pied gene, love the white patches, and I just love contrast. I like lots of color, lots of oranges and contrast and pattern. There's actually really not a whole lot of pattern on this guy, more speckling and a little bit of stripes. So I'm definitely going to work this year, starting hopefully with the pied. Now this animal here, not this one in particular, but the pied mutation is what really kicked off the ball python industry in the early 1990s. You know, there was the albinos. There's the albinos. That's hot. Wow, that devil's tongue is no joke. So the albinos were huge. Those were going for thousands of dollars at the time, and then this thing came out, the pied, and they proved it out as a recessive mutation. And from there, you know, it's all the genes that we know these days, thousands and thousands of potential color and pattern combinations are available and readily available, you know, not that expensive. So that's another goal this year that I want to try and achieve. Probably not until maybe next year. Who knows? We'll see how this year progresses, but I want to be able to have a variety of, you know, low end to medium end, and eventually I'll work up my way to like high end animals. Maybe in the future I'll invest in a sunset. The sunset's really cool. I like that. Just this nice gradient of like softer oranges and reds that come through up the animal's side is really beautiful. And I just got to do more research on genes that I think will hold their value even in the future. Some of these projects, I'm already, as I'm thinking about it, I'll make my investments this year. And if pairings go well, you know, come October, around that time period when we start pairing these guys up, if everything is successful, I won't have a clutch until early summer of 2022. So it's gonna take a while, but this year we're just going to try and make good investment choices and definitely get the right equipment. I've ordered an ARS rack, the 7010 series. Who knows when that'll get here? I checked the website and it says it could take 8 to 10 weeks because they're so backed up right now. I guess they're really high in demand. So we'll see. We'll just, we gotta have the grow out rack. We gotta have a hatchling rack. And eventually I'll probably even start thinking about producing my own feeders. I have to have a rodent rack. Try out this scorpion and pomegranate. That last one is hot. Whoa. I like that. I like heat. I like the kind of cool flush sensation that comes to your face. It's just releasing happy endorphins. I love hot food. I grew up in New Mexico, and hatch green chili is the thing down there. And lots of sauce. That one's a lot more sweet. I feel like that one might creep up on you more. It isn't like instant hot like the devil's tongue. This one, yeah, it's a little more subtle. And it's creeping up on you. So yeah, if I could get some single gene animals so I can like just start with a fresh palette and work my own combinations and just get used to the whole breeding thing and just have fun with it. Over the years, I'm sure I'll collect more high-end genes and things. And that's just it. You just gotta keep on top of websites like World of Ball Python or Morph Market and Instagram and see what people are producing. And I've learned also, what are people producing and what are people not producing, so it's a little bit of a gamble. I definitely want to try and make good investment choices. And the sunset, who knows, those are really high end. That gene sells for thousands potentially right now, but over the next couple years who knows? It's recessive, so it's a longer lasting project. I think if it were codom, then people just, breed it instantly. You get visuals your first pairing. Then, the supply becomes increased and the demand decreases because there's now an abundance of these animals. That's what happened with the banana gene. The banana was huge. Like when the banana first came out, those animals were going for like $25,000 a piece, one snake. My God. And very quickly, because it's a codominant mutation, people could breed it to a normal and produce visuals right away very quickly. So they're just very, very fast. There became a very large supply of these animals, so the price went from like $25,000 to like nothing, a couple $100. So these days you can still find some pretty impressive banana combinations that are worth quite a bit, but you definitely want to try and at least I just want to try and work with genes that hold their value, and so I can continue learning more and continue investing in better genes, and who knows what the future will hold for me. I've just absolutely had so much fun so far learning all about these beautiful, beautiful animals. So, yeah, het pieds, recessive mutation. Look into other recessive long-term projects, but also like to get some codoms. I already have one codom in my collection, Vegeta, my banana. So he's interesting, Vegeta. So he's banana, GHI, pastel, and heterozygous for the hypomelanistic gene, het ghost, essentially. So if I bred him to a normal wild type, you'd actually get a little bit of a combination of things. You get some bananas, you get some pastels, banana pastels. You probably end up with very little normal looking snakes out of just a simple pairing like that if I paired them up with just a normal wild type. But definitely get some codominant. That's the bamboo gene. I want some bamboo in my collection, some Mojave, lesser stuff that's part of the blue-eyed leucistic complex. We'll see what happens when I get my ASR rack 7010 series. I got 10 tubs I'll need to fill up. I got 3 ball pythons, so I have 7 spaces. So keep you guys up to date with all of that awesome stuff. Tomorrow taking the dragons to the vet. So fingers crossed that we can help them out, get them back to 100%. You guys be safe out there in this vast world of ours. So yeah, wear your mask. If you go grocery shopping, return your cart or basket to the return area. Wait before you cross the roads. Just be safe out there in this crazy world, alright? Be great to your mail carrier. We love when I love it when my customers come out and just say, hey, I hope you're having a great day, and, just the smallest gesture of kindness and acknowledgement goes a long way. So, until next time, you guys, peace.